sound like Tim Allen from one of those Pure Michigan commercials. You know, like, oh, the snowy ski slopes, the flowing rivers, and the lovely land. This is Pure Michigan. You know, what he should actually probably be saying is something like, driving along the street with my Escalade and steel rims getting held up by a homeless man on the side of the road. That is pure Detroit. You know, I don't care how many Chrysler commercials Eminem does, I am not going to that town. It doesn't matter. Go Detroit. Hold on 1 second. Oh man, this is bad. Oh, but I love talking to a microphone. It's pretty fun. Now, one of the things I love doing is an announcer voice, and it's funny because the announcer voice is like one of the things I love doing, but it started to invade my personal life, you know, which is not a good thing. But I feel like it's a good way to deliver some not so nice news with a little flair. Like my sister's here, and she's a good cook, and she'll make some food, and I'll say something like, "Oh, thank you for making this food, but let me show you where you went wrong. You added way too much spice that left my tongue on fire. I mean, seriously, how hard is it to mess up pasta?" She's not a fan of that at all. Or like this one time I had this one-night stand, and before I left I said, "Oh, the sex was great, but let me show you where you went wrong. And that last maneuver, your left leg was a little too low. Maybe next time, put some effort in and lift it up." Some of you girls look so shocked. I don't actually do one-night stands anymore. I actually recently started dating again. I'm sorry, I don't know why I pointed you. That was not an invitation. I'm sorry. I recently started dating again. Dating is just tough, you know. It's just tough. I know that's a cliche. And unlike Khalil, I like dating Indian girls. Yeah, give it up for the Indian girls. Come on. Yeah. Say the mother. I like dating Indian girls. Dating Indian girls is kind of like buying an American car. You want to support your country, but you know you're getting an inferior product that's going to cause you years of misery. No, but there are some cute girls here. There are some cute girls here. Shocking for an Indian event. But you know what I find funny? You know what I really find funny are these Indian guys that date white girls. Have you seen them? Sorry. I mean, they're kind of hard to miss. They'll walk into a room like, "This is Jenny." And then you take a look at Jenny and you're like, seriously? She looks like Snooki's less attractive midget sister just sucked off every branch of the ugly tree. Amit Patel. In case you were wondering, yes, I am a fan of my generic Gujarati name. Why? Why, you ask? Because it makes me tremendously hard to Google. I used to do online dating, and I Google someone as soon as I meet them, and then I Facebook search them. She have privacy settings up? No. Limited profile? No. Photos? Jackpot. And then I'll start flipping through them like a lunatic from an insane asylum, just like, but then I'll start to stare at them so long that I'll start to do the ugly intelligence math on her. You know how that goes, the ugly intelligence math? Well, for Indian girls, they're directly proportional. To those of you that just didn't laugh, that means the smarter she is, the Oh man, no, but I love meeting women. Used to be a passion of mine, and I think at my age, you come to learn some of the buzzwords that girls say. You know, like I think I've heard all the things that girls say, but my favorite by far is, "I just don't do drama." Me and drama? I don't do drama anymore. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, good. So I'll meet a girl. Like, oh, you went to UIC. Do you know Ankita? And she'll be like, oh, yeah, I know Ankita. Yeah, she's cool. 3 years later, that bitch, I hate her. and then directly proportional to the number of Facebook updates she makes per day. Angita got her period. Facebook update, boo-hoo. Which leads me to my next point, and that is that some Desi girls are just very, very rude. I don't know what it is, but some of them just think they're entitled to shit. Other ones just think that accidents shouldn't even happen to them. You know, like, I was on a date with this girl, and she ordered a martini. First off, timeout. Why are drinks still served in martini glasses? Is that not the worst possible device to serve a very small bit of expensive liquid in? I mean, I just paid 15 bucks for this, and you're gonna serve it to me in a saucer? The only two people drinking out of a saucer should be my neighbor's cat and my dad drinking his chai in the morning. Anyway, time back. What was I talking about? This joke is like Inception. It's like a joke within a joke within a joke. Too complicated for me. Anyway, so I'm on this date, entitled Indian Girls, how could I forget? So I'm on this date with this girl, and she orders a martini, and a little bit of liquid spills on her shoulder, and she does the thing that bitchy girls do, you know, which is like, what? Now I have to get this shirt dry cleaned. And because I'm on a first date, I'm like, I have to fake some outrage, so I'm like, oh yeah, totally bad service. Yeah, totally bad service. But in my head, I'm thinking, oh my god, here's a napkin and please just shut up. I seriously want to go back in time to find all these uncles that raised these girls, strangle them, and say, do not spoil your ugly, dumbass daughters, because they'll grow up to be bitches that ruin my life. Oh, man. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh, this happened to me recently. Listen to this. Listen to this. Has this ever happened to you? Has anyone ever asked you to borrow your phone? Or has anyone just started picking up your phone and just started playing with it? Is it just me, or do you hate it when someone touches your phone? I mean, show a girl your new iPhone and she's just like, what? Like all over it. Show her your penis and she's like, what? Whoa! Whoa! Put that thing away. I just ate. I was out on a date with this girl, don't worry, different girl, and she dropped her phone and it stopped working, so she asked to borrow my phone so she could call up her friends to meet her up after the date, which, by the way, I think was code for, in case this guy turns out to be a serial killer or looks like Shrek, could you call the cops? So she looks at my phone, and I don't like people touching my phone, so in my head I'm like, maybe I can just tell her I play Words with Friends on the toilet, I don't know. But because it's a first date, I'm like, oh yeah, here you go, yeah, sure, you know, enjoy it. So she makes her call, and she hands the phone back to me. But have you guys ever seen what your phone looks like after a girl returns it? It's got like her cheek juice all over it. And because she was Indian and had her hair all over it. I know. I looked at my phone, I'm like, did you just get back my phone, or is this Chewbacca's ear? Some of you didn't laugh at that. She actually didn't laugh at that either, so I asked her to remove sense of humor from her Match.com profile. Oh well. So anyway, no.
Can't look at us, right?
Oh man. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah. So it didn't work out with Chewbacca. I think she had to go home and shave her face or something. So went back home, logged back into Match to find a replacement. Did a little search. Ethnicity: Indian. Age: younger looking. Personality: no drama. Location: doesn't live at home. Miscellaneous: not too ugly that she doesn't scare little children. Typed it all in, waited in my computer like, alright, here we go. Come on, Daily 5, come on, Daily 5. Match comes back to me with this look like, man, you must be out of your mind. There ain't no women that fit that profile. I ain't no miracle worker. I know, I look just as confused as you guys do right now. I mean, who knew Match.com sounded like Queen Latifah? Alright, that's my time tonight. Thank you very much, everyone.